As you see, it's called Happy Home because literally the couple, Dorcas the wife, Nick the husband, opened their home. This is their plot of land, and they opened their home, which is right there, and to make a school, which is right there. Good morning. Look at you all extra nice today for hi. Good morning, or afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. Here we are at Happy Home, which is an awesome organization that my partner and I, Paula, I'm Braun, by the way, have come across with an agency called Workaway, where in exchange for volunteering in all parts of the world, you receive accommodation and food. And so we came across Happy Home. We've been volunteering here for a couple weeks now, and we've really been touched because here is a school. Here's a kid rocking up right now from the school. Hello. Good morning.
Morning to you.
So the school here teaches like preschool, kindergarten, and 1st through 5th grade. For now, they want to keep moving with the students. As the 5th graders go to 6th, they want to start at 6th grade and whatnot. But they're doing really good work here. As you see, it's called Happy Home because literally the couple, Dorcas the wife, Nick the husband, opened their home. This is their plot of land, and they opened their home, which is right there, and to make a school, which is right there, right? And they're doing a really good work here. It's out of the goodness of their heart. They just love children. It's a really deep story with Dorcas as far as her love and desire to give quality education to kids. It's really in her heart. And the kids have really gotten into our heart. It's just a couple short weeks that we've been here so far. Happy kids running to class. Hello. Fishion. Huh? You can't see. You can't see. But it can see you. So, yes. Good morning. Look at you all extra nice today for today. Parent teacher. Hey, little buddy. Hi. Hi. So, as I was saying, here's the classroom that I teach in, and I love it. This is CD3. It's the oldest students. Hopefully, you guys can see it. There's Regan. You see that happy one. Happy kids. Really happy kids. Not just because they're singing, they're just the children. They're happy. And things like chalk. We run out of chalk. And you know, we have to run into town because school can only buy, you know, one box at a time, which is 60 cents US, but 60 shillings here. Things are relatively, the standard of living is about 20 times more what the cost. What the cost is here, 20 times more is what it would be back home for me, which is California. So they started building this right here, these two buildings, because these happy little children you wouldn't realize, but they're orphans. You know, parents have died from HIV or abandoned them or whatever their situation is. There's various ones. They've started building this so they could house these children. They could feed them, give them a home. It's wonderful that they do that. They only make $1,500 a year. A year. Okay? US dollars. A year. And they pay for some of these kids' tuitions out of their own pocket because they want them here. They do what they can. They really do. And they're working hard to supply these kids with a quality education, but a factor here, it's a developing country, is money. You know, it comes down to it. You know, it's needed. There's things, since I've been teaching here, that I've taken for granted in California. When you have charts all over the classroom that have alphabets, charts that have, you know, times tables and whatnot. Hey, buddy. And just having books, you know. My girlfriend and I, we went and bought like the books for the school. They're only $10 each, but they're an entire curriculum for quite a few grades. So we bought a few of them for standard 1, for standard 2, and for standard 3. $10 each, $9.50 each, and they're so grateful because, you know, it's a lot of money for them. A lot of money. Almost 1,000. Yeah, almost 1,000 shillings. So, what we wanted to do, like, well, we can't exactly continue to help out monetarily, but there's websites like GoFundMe that people who have the same heart maybe can't come out here and volunteer their time, but have money they're looking to put to good use. We're reaching out. We haven't told them because we don't really want to get their hopes up. We don't want to, you know, just give this false hope if whatever happens. So we're doing this until we can raise enough money to donate to them and let them know where it's coming from and where you guys want your donations to go to. But things like books, these kids want to learn. They're in class. They come. They walk to school every day. Where here it's not even a necessity that they do it, but they do it on their own. And they won't have paper. They won't have books, which cost literally 15 cents for a booklet of paper. But when you're poor, you know, 15 cents is a lot. 15 cents is 5 tomatoes here. So it's like eat or buy paper. You know, hunger usually supersedes other desires, including education, unfortunately. So things like pencils, pens. These kids are using pencils down to the smallest nth. They use literally shaving razors to sharpen their pencils, which takes a lot of time in class. The time that they should be learning, using sharpening, and they're distracted. You know, so it's just things like a pencil sharpener. Doesn't have to be an automatic one, just a pencil sharpener. Pencils, paper, books. These things are essential for learning, and they don't really have them here at all. So we just want to get like-minded, like-hearted people together and let them know what the Happy Home is doing here. This is the school. Let them know what they're doing here, and just see what happens. Hopefully, 5,000 bucks is what our goal is, and that gets this building finished. It gets quite a few kids with bunk beds, gives them a home. There's the kitchen right there, gives them meals all day. It gives them a family, because the husband and wife are here. Wow. There's Ellen washing the dishes from our breakfast. They treat us so well. She's shy, so yeah, I didn't get a wave back. But she was an orphan, and 3 of the kids that stay in the home with us, with the volunteers and with the husband and wife, they are getting quality education. They're getting loved on. They're getting provided for. They're getting to see what a good family, how a good family operates firsthand. They're a part of it. It's beautiful, and all these kids can too. So that's a big portion of, I think $2,000 of the dollars that we're looking at to finish that. Put flooring in, concrete flooring in, obviously finish the walls, put the roof on, put the beds in, all that good stuff. Yeah, and it's just awesome that they just open their house up like this to help. We hope that you will too. Hope that it speaks to you. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, there's plenty of other things there on GoFundMe you can do, but these little kids have touched us too. Their desire to learn, but being hindered, unfortunately. It's just unfortunate. So hopefully we can all come together and show some love to them and give them, to me, what seems like a basic human right: education. Alright. Bless to all of you, and hope to hear from you.